We provide information, support and referrals for people living with HIV or people who are interested in finding out more about HIV or hepatitis. TasCAHRD runs the Nigel Mallet Housing Project, which is a philanthropically funded project providing housing to people living with HIV, which historically was a huge barrier to finding and keeping secure housing. The Andrew Shaw Fund is another philanthropic fund which provides material support for people living with HIV who find themselves in situations of financial hardship. We also run a secondary needle and syringe program outlet. So that means we provide free sterile injecting equipment to people who need it, and we provide brief interventions and support to people accessing those resources as well. TasCAHRD is the Tasmanian provider for the hepatitis info line, 1800-HEP-ABC, and that's a national information phone number. Depending on where in Australia you call from, you'll be directed to the local provider. And in Tasmania, that's TasCAHRD, and we will do our absolute best to provide you with up-to-date medical information or referrals, links to other services. And that number is available from inside custodial settings in Tassie, so inside Risdon or Ashley. We also operate the HIV and sexual health info line. So similar to the hepatitis info line, if you call the HIV info line with a question about HIV or accessing HIV-related services or sexual health, we will do our best to provide you with clear information or direct you to someone who can provide services to you. We also do workforce development and community education. So something like this, we can come to your workplace or your community organisation and run training for you in an interactive, participatory manner, thanks to our funding from the Department of Health. That is currently free. We do quite a lot of community engagement, outreach and collaboration with other services. So we have an information stall, interactive stall that we can bring to your event or gathering and provide information and goodies to people attending your events. And we also participate in national advocacy networks, lobbying for continuous improvement to healthcare for people living with a bloodborne virus or at risk of a bloodborne virus, and other related experiences.